everybody.
Hey,
Frank
welcome,
and Carrie.
welcome back.
We got so much attention on the Tenant House last week that we thought we'd give a tour of it. Nobody, it kind of was the spare house. Of course,
we use it for storage, at least the bottom floor.
we bought the Mooreland House. It was abandoned, and this house was abandoned behind it. We bought it for $78,101 with 3 acres, the 10,500 square foot Mooreland House, and this spare 1,100 square foot Tenant House.
And a garage.
Yeah, and the little garage. I don't know if we can even see the garage.
Yeah.
But we're gonna show you it's not that impressive. I know it looks cute on the outside, and it's older than the Mooreland House.
Yeah, I use it for mixing the hot lime mortar.
We use it for about everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But we'll show you around.
Alrighty.
This is the front, and this we just did all of this the other day, and that's how fast the pokeweed grows.
Oh, they're awful.
And at one time, they had little lamp posts. Of course, these are modern-ish lamp posts. That and they had a white picket fence all the way around, but they took that with them when they got foreclosed on.
Right. Now you can see that cement. I talked about the cement squares, and we thought they were either limestone, but they are just cement. So they're those little square planter boxes things are not original.
And the front of the house, a lot of these older houses, they have 2 doors at the front, and we've never quite figured out why. Maybe it was split into 2 different living areas at one time. But the brickwork on this looks in fairly decent shape. I don't think it's ever been repointed, but this part doesn't look too bad. Of course, there's some cracks and everything, and that porch has been redone over the years. But the facade, the front of the house, of course, it's all brick, so that's a solid brick wall, and the chimney needs a little bit of work. And we've got an old patch on there just to keep water from pouring in. So that's the front of the house. Of course, this is the back of the Mooreland House here. That's to give some perspective. This side of the house where the power comes in, this is the only place on the property that we have power. And as you can see, this side needs a little bit of work. The brick is cracked, and I'm starting to think that it's cracked because it's bowed out. Not necessarily that this wall's fallen or that wall's fallen.
Yeah, they tried repair. This is cement mortar, and this is lime mortar, so those two don't mix.
So as soon as they put this cement mortar, all the lime mortar behind it deteriorated. Of course, you see that a lot in old houses. And broken windows. And of course, that's gonna have to be redone. We've been leaving this one alone while we work on the big Mooreland House. This is mini Mooreland.
We kind of just call it the Tenant House, the cottage.
It's been called different things.
Yeah.
But it's the same foundation stones as the Mooreland House. Has the limestone. It's dolomitic limestone with little, they're just little gray specks in it. So that's about the same. And we've got a little bit of stack of lumber here. And of course, it's in disrepair. That's one of the reasons we haven't been excited about it, because the whole porch roof has fallen down. Kitchen's gonna go exploring. We don't really let her in there very much.
No.
But behind, just right over here, so back in here, this is the original, or I don't know if it's probably the original cistern.
It's got stone walls, so.
'Cause they poured a concrete cap on it at one time, but that's where it is located in location to the Tenant House, and then the Mooreland House back there. And also there's an old well back here that's in here, but we don't it's only, the water is only 2 feet deep in the bottom. We don't know if it filled up or if it just lost the water table or what. And we inherited a lot of junk metal with the Tenant House. Of course, some of it's ours, and some of it's what we got out of the basement of the Mooreland House. And this side of the Mooreland House, or this side of the Tenant House, is in better shape, but it's also, they repointed some of this one, and of course that's starting to fall apart now, and a little bit of a broken window. But in comparison, this side looks a whole lot better. So now,
And
the property line?
Yeah, the T-posts are our property line. So
This is how much, would this be considered front yard or backyard?
this would be the backyard.
This is how much backyard the Tenant House has. There's the fence post right there. So,
There's a straight line all the way across.
and that fence post. And over there. So that's the property line. Pretty much where it's mowed. But we mow a mower width over.
Yeah.
And then that's the 42 acres that surround that we do not own.
Mm-hmm.
It'll probably be apartments and duplexes one of these days. So I guess we'll go in.
Yeah, we tend to go in the back door. We leave the front doors alone.
I have never opened them.
No, we run cords.
And we know we shouldn't go in and out this way, but we should really take all of this down. In fact, I just noticed, I think it's being held up by this, that Romex is probably holding the whole thing up. I just, so, I don't know, explain it, Carrie Lou.
All right, well, this was the kitchen dining room area. And of course, it's had a lot of water damage. That's underneath the bathroom. There was a leak up there. But
There's one of the doors.
yeah, that's one of the doors, but we believe this was the kitchen, laundry, whatever area. But again, like we said, it's been redone. You can tell by the layers of ceiling.
And the drywall.
And the drywall, but it's not in good shape. It's got old linoleum on the floor. So this is just a good spot to use the mixer and just store things. It keeps it pretty dry.
There is no water here or sewer, so.
Right. So.
And the raccoons have been tearing a little bit into our
yeah.
quicklime bags.
They keep getting in here a lot.
And these are some spare windows. Every time we find windows with wavy glass, we buy it.
Right, just so that we can try to restore these, but
And the panel, the same people worked on the electrical here, I think, as worked on it at the Mooreland House, because the electric work needs a whole bunch of work.
the squirrels actually like to get in here as well. I've come in here and found lots of squirrels. So raccoons, squirrels. I haven't seen any snakes, but spiders as well. But in this
Into the living room.
the living room area, and you can see the pine floor, painted pine floors, and I guess that would have been a coal fireplace, maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
You have all the actual good tubs left that we found out of Miss Mooreland, and this is just where we've stored them, but lots of tubs, no lids, just lots of tubs. But the chandelier's cute. So I don't know if that's original or not,
It's not original,
but it's still cute.
but it's older.
Yeah, it's better than the brass glass that got put back in Miss Mooreland. But we just use this again for storage for windows
More windows.
and some lumber or lime. We have a little refrigerator sometimes and a microwave, but we try to keep,
What's left of our pallet of quicklime
yeah,
stored in plastic bags so it doesn't gain humidity.
right. Doesn't help when raccoons tear holes though. So that's all of downstairs.
As you can see, one of the reasons we have never bothered with the Tenant House tour.
It is.
And then we go upstairs.
We go upstairs.
Does the light work?
I don't think so.
It's probably scary to...
Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I
Stairs are not to code.
No, they are not. Oh, well, there's one light working.
Yeah, I turned the lights on.
Oh. So.
Maybe that smells what's cooking.
Yeah, maybe. But this is one of the bedrooms. I mean, up here. And the closet, I mean, it's, gotta love the carpet. But we've never actually done anything to this. It's like we found it. Other than we got rid of the bed mattress and stuff in here. Yeah, this is what I smell. Here's another one of the bedrooms.
It's cooking the...
Yeah. Whatever. But you can see the brick wall there and how the cement in that crack is not helping a bit. The raccoons have used this for years. But the window has some really cool hardware on it. That latch is really cool. So I don't know if that's original or not, but it's still a cool latch.
Can't really... There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not original, but...
But it's cool because it's old. So. Yeah. There was a little closet over here. Not all that exciting. There was a leak there at one point in time because there's a stain. But then you have the bathroom. There used to, I guess, be a clawfoot tub there.
We don't know for sure, but
yeah,
we took the toilet out
we did.
because it was broken, I think.
Yeah.
But like I said, no water. And the sink is really The sink is really old.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
It has, I mean, it's, I guess, painted porcelain.
Yeah, I mean, it's just pretty.
And there's painted porcelain fixtures.
I would say that that would have been like the 30s, 40s, 50s maybe.
No idea.
So, but it's still really pretty.
Of course, it's on a vanity that, you know, just from Walmart.
Yeah.
Got a heater.
Yeah. Wouldn't use it though.
No.
No. But you can see things are falling off the walls. It needs a total gut and redo. I mean, you can see.
And of course, this was the.
Here, let me turn on my flashlight, and that might help. There we go. You can see the sheathing up there, and.
That's where that one patch is.
Yeah.
This is really the only area that was leaking.
Right.
So not too bad for
right for
a 3-tab shingle roof that's been on there for a long time.
So, but this is the Tenant House.
Now you all know. When somebody says, "Hey, I've never heard of the Tenant House."
It is what it is, and we figured Miss Mooreland was much more a priority than trying to save this one. But this one's holding up pretty good.
So it's a break from digging.
Yes.
So now we have another tour video.
There you go.
And of the wonderful Tenant House.
So.
But Carol put a picture of the Mooreland House here just to make it pretty.
Yeah.
But thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for watching. Aren't you trying to fit in the box again, little girl? Are you making it in the box? Are you making it in the box, meanie? You silly girl. Poor baby, she doesn't quite fit.